It looks really bad. It looks really, really bad.
What was I thinking? I was not thinking.
Awkward. Oh my gosh. Bye.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
So the top is pretty much like an Africa blend out. I got some wire, some really thick wire from the hardware store, and we did it in the shape of Africa, as you can see here, and then I welded the bottom shut. Then I put some hot glue on the wire, and then I put mesh over it, which will be the base for my bling and rhinestone.
Now I'm going to be doing the top part. I know it's 7 inches long, so using my go-to fabric. 33 divided by 2 is, I don't know because I can't add, not going to pretend. So it's like 33, okay, so 16.
For the top, I just did a tube that was the size, well, the measurement of my bust, and then I sewed the 2 edges, like the 2 side seams. I put it to my body to figure out how tight I wanted it, and I just cut like the center back so that I can lace up at the back. So that's me cutting the center back. I needed to cut quite a bit of strips for this top because I needed them for the straps that tied at the back, as well as straps that went into the neckline. And I also needed strips for the binding. Here I'm doing the neckline, and at first I was going to do 2 button closures at the back, and I was like, I'm just doing 1. I folded it in half and I sewed it, and then that was me positioning for the 2 buttons, and I was like, nope. I just did 1. So I sewed that entire thing, and now I'm looking for the buttons, well, the 1 button. I sew the button on, and then I'm going to bind the top. So I just binded the tube area, and this is it on. So the neck part is on, and then the tube part is there, and I got the straps that I used. I just did like a free binding, and I used the straps and I just pinned it how I liked it. Once I figured out the placement, I stitched them in place, and I had to wait until I got the rhinestones to finish the top. So I was talking during this whole thing. I did not realize that the microphone on my camera had a shark, so you couldn't hear anything I was saying. I was talking about how I hated it, and I think you're going to hear me say it soon. Yeah, this was like a really tough period in my life.
I'm trying to light the top. I'm trying really, really, really hard to light the top, but it's not doing it for me. It's looking like a craft project. It's not finished. Okay, it's not finished. It's not finished. This is going to eventually be, it's not going to be like chuck like that. Oh, it looks really bad. It looks really, really bad. Okay, whatever. So I'm going to, after putting the rhinestones, this is like going to be molded to this and that. It's going to be tied like that. And this is going to be sewn flat. So it's going to be, while it's on me, I'm going to sew this so it's like flat onto my body. It really makes me look like I have no boobs. This part is fine, so I can trim off the excess there and the excess hair. Okay.
I finally got all the rhinestones, and I just used a hot glue gun, and I literally just went around gluing, sticking, gluing, and sticking. The hardest part was pinning it onto my body because I had to make sure the placement was right. It took me forever. My neck was hurting, my hands were hurting. I poked myself so many times, but it was worth it, I guess. I suppose. I suppose.
I said, right, girl, you know I'm like that. Girls love busy and it's like that. Shawty got a long wine tolerance, she don't mind coming over, big back rolling over me. I met that girl on a Wednesday, in my crib on a Friday, it's easy. I ain't even busy on the weekdays, chilling on the weekdays. Now she wanna come and chill with me. Shawty got a taste, now she falling over me. Shawty got a taste, now she rolling over me. Baby girl, just take a seat. And I'm that boy, girl, like, could you not like me? But I get to you up, and I be like Mike Tyson. I took this girl, nigga, really wanna fight me. Older in this bottle, now you start to get.
Hey, what Why are you fighting? You always come on, Mama got work to do. Stop. Plus. The top for day one is a little basic. I don't know. I'm just not loving it. I'm really just not loving it. I am going to make a sort of like Bolero outfit. I know I cut this so off because I didn't even use pins. I don't know what I'm doing. You know the usual. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to cut the front. I'm going to cut the front and back and put the shoulders together and see how I feel about this. Right. So I'm going to do this. Yeah, okay, I'll be back. So this is it sewn. So it'll come like this. Now, so I am going to attach these. I'm going to do all the black clothes first, so I don't have to change the thread. And then the only thing that's going to be a different color is going to be the brown top for day 2.
I'ma share so you know that I get by. See the plan is to get cash and get fly. Beat the bang on the nigga trying to take mine. Fuck nigga take 5. Make the cash rise. Use the big pies. See my team used to hustle on the gray sky.
I'll just figure out this placement. Okay, I'm just going to cut some strips and then we're going to figure this out because I don't know what's going on. So I got some organza. It looks very shiny in the picture and I didn't really want it that shiny, but I don't think you could get organza that's not shiny. I don't know. Each strip has to be 15 inches. 15 inches. And then we got a double that. Okay, I need to label these. Get me rolling, they'll get them hammers smoking. Better keep your ratchet loaded, ready for when they go down. Keep it loaded when you're roaming, and I feel like I see the wolves foaming. Looking for a lick, watching and hoping. Let your slip, snatch your chain if it's frozen. Hit them up, spray the block, leave it smoking. Let it pop on the top if you roped in. Alrighty, so we have all of our strips, and now we have to ruffle them. This is going to take a while, so let's start. Playing that coca, cool jelly, they got the game on these old with the stand on top of your head till it's over. Bang on the grind, Logan, you know go now. So we have the top that I cut out and I sewed the shoulder seams out. And I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna eventually bind, I'm gonna eventually close up the side seams here and then bind all around. But I want to make sure I know what I'm doing first. I'm just gonna test one side and see what happens. So I'm pretty much just playing around with this at this point. So I'm just going to test this one and see how I feel about this one being here. And I feel like the placement of it. Because I want it to start to be like up. It's like a shrug. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. And I might end up looking like a silky chicken. Let me just shut up. Y'all just watch me work. Shoot, my lighting just died. But this is done for now. So let's just try this on and see how this looks. Okay. This is flopping too much down. I want it high by my neck. My hair is more than likely going to be up. I wanted it to be sticking up at the back. So maybe after I put the rest on, it will stick up. Is it how I have it pinned? No, it's not how I have it pinned. But I want more oof up here. But it's dropping. See how it's falling? I probably have to, So I figured it out. It's not enough ruffle. It's not enough ruffle here. Like, look at how straight that piece is. So I'm going to squish everything some more and figure out the back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got this. I got one of these. And I start here at the back. There we go. I think we're good. Let's try this on again. Okay, it doesn't look bad. Here I need something. So I definitely need some to fill here. Like a good set to fill here. This part is too small, so I'm just definitely going to take this out and add it to the neckline here. So I'm going to get like 4 more yards. Add a thin, like a short one in here to fill out this. Then I'm going to add the short one here to the neckline so it just like has more height and it doesn't flop. This back part here, I may squish this back part here. It's sticking out like this. Around here, around this sleeve, scissors. Around the sleeve part. And then just get some to fill in the back. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Yee! are getting somewhere. This light's bothering the crap out of me. Let me see where I can put this. I'm still gonna have to take all this off and redo it because I'm adding more. Is that better? Yeah, that's so much better, right? Because I'm adding more ruffles, I need to make sure I'm doing the same thing on one side that I'm doing on the other side. So this is fine, right? I'm gonna add some more up in here. Here is fine. But when I'm sewing it, I think I'm gonna sew it so it's not like on my face, like more like away. So it's gonna be like back here. So you can see like the top part, like the action going on here. And then when it comes, yeah, so I'm gonna sew it away. Or do I want to come like that? This looks sort of cute. Okay, maybe that. And I like how the sleeves look at the bottom, like that. This is not gonna be there. You figure it out. But I'm liking it. The back, eh. I hope it looks good outfit. So when I walk in by, give me this. Hi, beautiful black woman. How are you doing? Awkward. Oh my gosh. Bye. I don't think I look too bad. I pinned all the ruffles to the top. I don't know how I'm gonna get this done because I was gonna bind the neckline, but it's gonna be so thick because of all the ruffles I have at the neckline. But I'm just gonna try and sew as much as this is possible, and we'll see. Definitely need to add more to the neckline. I think like right in between here. Can you see that? Yes. So right in between here is nothing. So I'm gonna have to add that afterwards. All right, I'm just gonna sew as much as I can, and then I'll try it on for y'all. Let's turn this inside out and wish for the best. Now I'm going to overlock the entire neckline because I have to bind it. I'm just overlocking it to flatten it a bit and to like remove some of the bulk. When I tell you that I am exhausted, right? I am so exhausted. I just had to take a nap. I had to get my nails done and then I was so sleepy, I had to take a nap. But it is done. Yeah, it's done. If you look really hard, you can see like some of the gaps through here, but I'm not really too bothered about that. Nobody's gonna be staring at me too hard. The gaps at the side are gone. You can't see them. You can just see like the blue thread from the basin. I'm going to start that out. Now let's do the pants. I want to have half of these pants done by today because everything was supposed to be finished by today. Everything was supposed to be finished by today. Okay. I decided not to do the skirt because it was looking too dressy, so I'm going to do the pants. But I'm going to work on the pants pattern today. Okay, let's get going. I'm finding everything to do but this. I'm such a procrastinator. Like, why am I like this? Okay, bye. So I just finished the pants pattern, and honestly, I hope it looks good. I hope it fits. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know what I was doing. Like, some things made sense and then some things didn't, but then it made sense when I was doing it, and then afterwards I was like, what am I doing? But anyhow, we have no time to do a mock-up, so I hope it looks good. And I don't know, I guess I'm just a bit discouraged because the top doesn't look like how I want it to look, but that's also because it's not finished, and it's also because my hair looks awful. And you know when your hair looks bad and your outfit looks bad, you just feel bad. But I'm not loving the top right now, but it's not finished. Let's start working on the pants. I'm gonna overlock everything here. I'm gonna make sure I cut my slits. Aye! Oh good! I don't need to overlock this. Or this. Or this. Or this. So I have to overlock all of these. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this to the iron because these need to be folded in like so and so. and sew, right? And then we're gonna stick it onto the pants and sew it on. So I'm just going to pin these together so I know that I have to put it to the iron. Just throw that over here. Oh. Aye. And we're back. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's zoom in. So this is the top of the pants. This is the front. I gotta iron this. I'll iron it when I'm done. This is gonna go here, like so. In there, in here. Okay, so that's one front done. I did this on the wrong side of the fabric. You can see the different. Oh gosh. Did I do all of them like that? Okay, the pockets are good for one of the tops. What was I thinking? I was not thinking. So I just have to fix this one. I can either be lazy and just leave it so that the wrong side is like this. I mean, who's gonna know? And it looks sort of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna fix the rest. It actually gives it a cool little contrast. And yeah, I'm trying to reassure myself. It's not gonna bother me, but it is gonna bother me. End of the day, I don't have any time to be doing all this all over again. So if I want to make over this pants, I'll just make it over on the right side. But yeah, let's continue. This is my like random black notions that I have here for this project. I'm thinking, let's chuck this in somewhere. Is this too big? This is too big. It's gonna all over the place. Do I have a smaller one? Maybe I should make a bigger one. Maybe I should make a bigger strap. Or should I use this? I'll put where I get it from in the description bar. Because if you get this one, right, go like that. That would look cool. Okay, let's do that. This thing heavy though. Crap. Let me go and stitch the top of this, and then we're gonna chuck it under here like this. I'm just doing it on one side, because yeah. Okay, let me stitch this. You know what? Maybe I should have done this beforehand, but I did not. I need to find some zippers to go with my zipper pockets. These are too long, I don't want to waste those. This is too short. If this was a little longer, that would work. If that was like an inch longer, that would work. These are pretty heavy, I don't use that. But I have two of them. It's too long. I don't want to waste zippers, you know what I mean? Do they need to have zippers? Yes. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. Those are not even remotely the same thing. None of these are the same. None of these are the same, but this is cute. You can use the two shortest ones. They don't look the same, but no one is going to know but you and I. And I think that's really all that matters. I don't want to use that one. Okay. So now I'm going to do some ironing, and then we're going to figure out these zipper pockets. So you're going to pin this where it's supposed to be pinned. I feel like I need an industrial machine to do like stuff like this, because this fabric is so thick, and then I'm going to be going over this thick fabric and then this. I may have to cut down the hair a bit. Cut down the hair and maybe cut off some of that extra fabric. I don't know. Still feeling a little bit of resistance in here. These pins here with the bigger heads, they're so heavy duty, and I can't remember where I got them from. Aye! Okay, so we're gonna top stitch this on. Then we're gonna top stitch the front of these on. Yes. Then I need to figure out the zipper pockets, because I've never done those before. So I need to sit down and start that out. But we know we're done with the back pocket and the side pockets. So let's pin this and get these out of the way. Okay, let's go do that. Alright, we are back here. This. Isn't there another one? And a patch pocket. So this is the patch pocket, and then this is gonna go between here. So that's gonna come so, and then the other piece is gonna come at the bottom. This is gonna be at the top, I think. Yeah, this one's gonna be at the top. So this is gonna come like from here to here, like that. And then this one is gonna come here. Torch I'm working. My hands ain't able to do all this extra work now. Oh! Alright, the chow latch was on. I don't know if I gotta keep holding this to do it. No. Okay. Just gotta do this quick. Oh god. Each time I use this, I gotta pull this out. You freaking kidding me though? Releasing the trigger will extinguish the flame and reset the child safety latch. I gotta do this each time. This annoying. Keep this on. There. You don't want it all in the crotch. Bring it down a little bit more. It is done. I have to iron. Should have probably ironed it before you did anything. And then we're going to sew these together and iron it. Okay, let's iron these. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put this here. Okay, everything is pinned and we are going to stitch this. And then I am going to work on the cuffs and the waistband. Now, bear in mind, I have no idea how these pants are going to look. I'm doing all this top stitching and stuff. Zero idea how these pants are going to look. But you know what? They got to be finished by today. What time it is now? I need a nap. I think I'm going to do this, and then nap a little bit. Just for my sanity. We're going to do that. We're going to do the bottom. We're going to do the waistband. We're going to do right. Waistband. And then I'm going to take a little nap. Iron this down like that, top stitch it. These will go here. Squeeze to fit my little feet. Then I have to turn this inside. I'm going to overlap these edges quick. No, you don't have to. I'm going to fold this in like this. Iron these, and then I have to top stitch it close, and then top stitch this. The pants is officially done. I'm so happy. The V isn't what I wanted it to be. It doesn't look like a V. And it is more than likely going to make me look pregnant, but I guess I'm just gonna have to suck in the entire time. I haven't tried it on yet. I'm too scared to try it on because what if it looks bad? Let me see if I can show y'all. Don't worry about the straps. The straps are going to be removable. So these are the pants. Look at that. So you have these. So you go doop doop. Put your stuff in there. You have this so you can hook something on. So I can put something on this. I hook this on it like that. And then we have another hook here. Not a hook, but yeah, a hook. Then we go to the side. You have a hook on this one, but not the next one. See? Go to the other side. And the pockets are functional. This is where I'm going to keep my phone so nobody can steal it. Boom. Where's my phone? Okay. I don't have a phone, but let's put a Sharpie in there. Boom. It works. Alright. You get this, you can close the back, and it's not hard. Good. Make sure it's covered. And then we're going to cut the bottoms. So I always have this issue with the bottom of pant not fitting me tight enough. But yeah, so it comes like this. This is going to make it tight, and I can make it as tight or as loose as I want it. So it's going to be super tight at the bottom. Okay. Here are just regular pockets. So boom. And you can hang something there from that back part. And it is done.
Understand me, what I'd give to be free of the life that I lead. On my knees asking please, could I be what you need? Cause I need what you keep on the inside. Look at life from my side. You try, but you lied, that's alright. You can leave it all behind. I got caught out of line many times. It should be a damn crime to be just like me. I don't mind being seen cause I'm so clean. I was hateful, straight up mean, when I dreaded being deep in my sleep. Cause I need to wake up for the liquor in my cup. Now there's smoke inside my lungs. I don't do this shit.